Okay, welcome back to Ron's Garage. It's a nice day. It's in the low 60s, I think, which is really nice. Uh, but today I'm not going to be working on the Chevy, although I'm going to try to tomorrow. Today I'm going to be working on the $900 truck. It's got a little throttle pedal sticking thing going on. I drive it every day. I'm used to it, but my wife pointed out, rightly so, that it's a bit of a safety hazard when she's driving it, or when our son is, who's trying to learn how to drive. He prefers to drive the truck than my wife's little Nissan. I get that, but it's not quite safe, if he has to, the pedal won't push from an idle. You got to tap it real hard with your foot to get it to work. It only does it usually first thing in the morning. But so anyway, the cause of that is on these trucks, probably the whole engine series, the PVC system is really close to the throttle body. Let's get you here, throttle body, and it gets a lot of oil and grime, sticky stuff around the throttle plates. So I'm going to clean that off, and while I've got this off, I'm going to go ahead and clean the mass airflow sensor while I'm here. So anyway, I'm hoping I can just set this down and let it run and let you watch this. We shall see. It's very windy today. I don't know how the wind's going to come across on this, but we'll see how it goes. All right, I think I found a spot that I can set you, and you can see what I'm doing. Yep, I think right there. So if it'll stay. Yeah, come on, you. Let's see what that does. I don't know 100% if you're going to be able to see me. Yep, you should. So anyway, when it comes time, I'll take you over and let you see inside there. So it's really not a hard job. A couple hose clamps on this cross tube to get it off. Should be enough to get it to come off of there. And of course, let's try this side first. There we go. More plastic on these things than they deserve. So, oh yeah, that's pretty grungy in there. Let me get you down here where you can see. Let me get a light first. That might actually help. I can see it, but I'm not sure you can. I should have left you out there. That way you don't get seasick walking over here. Let's see. Which light's going to be best? Let's try that one. And it's small. Maybe I can get it to sit there. It's bright sunlight today, so it's... Alright. I don't think you can see much in there, but it's pretty grungy. Looks like there's a line of gunk just inside there, and I can actually feel this thing sticking to that, and that's what's causing it. So anyway, we're going to clean that and wipe it out real good and go from there. Let me go grab the cleaner. All right, I've got the cleaner and a couple rags. Oh, that's not fun. Don't you love it when the nozzle pops off with the lid? I know I do. Okay. So let's see if I can get my big fat hands in there to clean that a little bit. You can see the stuff on my finger just off the back of the plate. Oh yeah, it's pretty grungy on the back too. Sorry if you can't see this real well. Oh yeah, lots of nice black stuff. I'm gonna soak the rag a little bit. That's already smoother. I don't know if you can see it, but that rag is turning black. I don't know how much of that stuff I can get off the back of it without taking the throttle body out, which I'm not going to do today. Let me spin you around, make you dizzy. That's all I'm doing. I did the contact surface, the seating surface of the valve already. So now I'm just kind of getting this part. Looks pretty good. I'm going to put you down again and try to spray that butterfly valve a little better. Okay. I think that will do it. Give that spring a little shot too, and I'll put some lube on there when I'm done. So, all right, now for the mass airflow sensor, which is over there. So let me just get this hose clamp and then I'll show that to you. And of course there's a plug on it. Plug on everything these days. Alright, so we're going to go inside for this one. This is the mass airflow sensor. Got the wires and the screen in there. The screen looks a little dirty on the air filter side. You have to pop that off too while we're in here. Take a look at it. May need a new one of those. So oh yeah, that's a little better. We can see. All right, I'm gonna set you down for a sec. Get the mass airflow cleaner stuff all readied up. See if I can find a place where you can watch. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see much there. I am not equipped with tripods and such. So see lots of black stuff coming off the screen. You're not supposed to touch these when you do this. You're supposed to spray the cleaner in there and then let them dry. And that's what we'll do. We'll just spray the cleaner on there and then we'll let it dry. We'll set it over here in the sun so it dries better. All right, this is going quicker than I thought. May actually get some time to play with the hot rod a little bit. Let's look at the air filter. Something tells me that box is not screwed down right. I don't think it should be moving that much. Would be cool. Drop your screwdriver down inside there. This should be captive. Yeah. One of these days I hope to get my honey over here to help me with this so she can hold the camera while I work, because I have trouble looking at what I'm doing and then putting the camera there so you can see too. That's what happens when I look at the camera to make sure you can see instead of looking at what I'm doing. I drop my screwdriver. Plus I can just barely see down in here because of the bright sunlight. Alright, I got just one more here. I'm gonna have to get a longer screwdriver. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, that's better. Nope, there you go. Now you can see. That's it. That's it. Inside the box is not dirty. Inside the top half of the box is not dirty. The air filter is not too bad. A little debris inside there. The air filter is not bad. Not bad at all. Little bitty tiny hole right there that the air comes in for this big ass air filter. Alright, so one of these days very soon, I'll just go ahead and get a new air filter and then I'll clean all that out. I got that cocked before I didn't follow my own rules, or normal rules anyway. Oh, no wonder the airflow cable is sitting on top of there. There we go. That'll be better. what's going on here. There we go. Screw wasn't sitting right. Where are you? There you are. They give you these nice little gauges on the side of these air boxes right there to tell if the air filter's plugged, and it didn't show that it was plugged. But you know, I don't always trust those. So it's all back together now. As soon as the mass airflow sensor is dry, which it appears to be. All right, so we'll put this back in. I'll try to get you where you can see what I'm doing. I think you can. We'll see in a minute. I'm just putting the hose clamp back on the mass airflow housing. Now let's get the air box back on. Let's see, I think I went down like this. And then this kind of went around like this. All of these hose clamp things underneath this. Chevrolet's better idea, I guess. This clamp, this rubber boot over this thing. Get rid of the ball cap. That might help some. Probably help if I actually knew what I was doing here. In like this. There's a little lip that this plastic part goes inside. And it's, there we go. Got it. And then the rest of it goes on the outside. All right, now we can tighten these things up. And there went another screwdriver. All right. So, everything is back together. Hope you can still hear me. I've never done this before with the phone so far away. I'm not sure you can hear me or not. All right, let's give it a shot, and then we'll know. A little check valve on my fuel pump is going, so I have to pre-prime the fuel pump. And I don't feel anything, so we might have gotten it. Let's make sure it'll idle and drive. Yep. Okay. Another job done. All right, I'm not sure how this is 24 minutes right now. I'm not sure how long it'll take for this to upload tonight, but I will do it. And tomorrow I'm going to come over here. I'm not quite sure whether I want to start playing with the electrical or one of the things I still got to do is back a number of videos. I had to change the pickup tube on the fuel cell because the other one was just gummy and falling apart in little chunks. Some of those chunks are in the fuel cell and there's some in the line. So I need to take the fuel cell out, dump it, flush it out, refill it, and then pump that new fuel through that line up into like a catch can or something, and do all that, clean out that line. And then I want to go in the carburetor, pop the top off of it, and check and make sure that the filter caught all the little black pieces before they got into the jets. So not sure which one of those I might try to do tomorrow. We shall see. But until then, thanks for watching. Bye.